You know, for over 40 years, one single object has defined the very soul of the entire Transformers saga. It's a symbol, it's a weapon, it's a legacy. But what if everything, and I mean everything, we thought we knew about the Autobot matrix of leadership was just scratching the surface? What if it's not really an object at all, but a doorway to the very heart of reality itself? With those final words, a dying Optimus Prime didn't just pass on a title. He passed on this sacred trust, a mythic power all wrapped up in a single cryptic promise. That line from the 1986 animated movie really set the stage for one of the most fascinating and, let's be honest, complicated artifacts in all of science fiction. Okay, let's get right into this, because the Matrix is so much more than it looks. It is the central icon of leadership in the Autobot world. It's the one thing that separates just another soldier from a true prime. Now, on the surface, its job seems pretty clear, right? It's the symbolic weight of command, passed down from one leader to the next. It's this deep well of ancient wisdom, connecting the current prime to all the leaders who came before. And when all hope is lost, it's the ultimate weapon against the ultimate evil, the Chaos Bringer, the Planet Eater, Unicron. But here, this is where the mystery really starts to kick in. See, as the Transformers universe got bigger, expanding across comics, cartoons, and movies, the story of the Matrix started to break apart. Decades of storytelling have created this legacy that's incredibly powerful, but also really contradictory. In this slide, it just lays the whole puzzle out for us. These aren't just slightly different takes. In the G1 movie, it's basically a mystical bomb. In the old Marvel comics, it's the creation matrix, a tool for making new life. Then you jump to Beast Wars, and it's literally the Transformer afterlife, the place all sparks come from and where they all return. And in the Alliance continuity, it's more like a secret key to tap into the wisdom of the original primes. For years, the easy answer was always just, oh, it's a multiverse, different timelines, different rules. But what if these aren't just errors or retcons? What if each of these fragmented truths is actually a different piece of a much, much larger and more profound cosmic picture? So this is the real problem, isn't it? How can one thing be a physical object, a spiritual dimension, and a piece of technology all at the same time? Is it just magic? Or is it something way more advanced? The contradictions just seem impossible to square. Unless, maybe, we've been asking the wrong question this whole time. What if that glowing crystal that Optimus Prime carries around in his chest isn't actually the Matrix? What if it's just the keyhole? So this brings us to a huge, unifying theory. Let's just try to reframe our whole understanding. What if the matrix of leadership isn't a bunch of different things across a bunch of different universes? What if it is one thing, a single, unique entity that exists above and beyond every parallel reality? A place we can call the ultimate realm. I want you to think of it like a singularity of pure data, of pure consciousness that exists in a higher dimension. It's completely untouched by time or space or all the different branching paths of the multiverse. This realm, this is the true matrix, the real source of all that power. And this just illustrates the idea perfectly. Every single physical matrix we've ever seen, in G1, in the movies, in the comics, it's just a terminal. It's an interface, a physical anchor point that's designed to connect to the one true source. It's like having countless phones and laptops all connecting to a single cloud server. Each prime is just logging into the same singular multiversal mainframe. So what's actually on this cosmic cloud server? Well, it's the source code for every single Transformer spark, their origin point, and their afterlife. It holds the complete, conscious minds of every past prime, not just as data files, but as interactive, living backups. And at its very core, it is the pure, unfiltered will of their creator god, Primus, the very essence of order in the universe. And look, this isn't just some wild guess we're pulling out of thin air. It actually builds on established lore. We already know that Primus and his chaotic twin, Unicron, are what are called multiversal singularities, unique beings who exist as one entity across all realities. So it makes perfect sense that the very essence of Primus, the Matrix, would work in the exact same way. So what does all of this actually mean for the story? It means we can build a much more cohesive and, frankly, a way more epic narrative. This theory doesn't just fix a few continuity headaches. It elevates the entire Transformers saga into a true cosmic epic. Suddenly, all the Matrix's seemingly magical powers have a clear, unified logic, accessing past wisdom.
That's just a prime logging into the realm and talking with the conscious data streams of their predecessors. Destroying Unicron? The physical matrix is just opening a direct channel, unleashing a flood of pure order data that acts like a cosmic firewall, crashing Unicron's chaos-based operating system. Giving life? Well, that's just downloading a new spark from the source, or maybe even restoring a lost one from backup.
This changes everything. The stakes are no longer just about one planet or one timeline. Imagine an ultimate crisis where Unicron, the other singularity, tries to hack into the ultimate realm directly. If he succeeds, every transformer in every single universe would be wiped from existence all at once. This opens the door to incredible stories. The Optimus Primes of G1, Beast Wars, and the live-action films all having to team up, connecting through their shared link to the one true Matrix to defend all of reality. So we're left with this final, really profound thought. The Matrix is no longer just a burden of leadership, it's a promise of ascension. Maybe the true destiny of a Prime isn't just to lead, but to eventually upload their consciousness, joining that eternal collective mind within the ultimate realm, adding their wisdom to the whole for all time. The body might fall, but the spark and the Prime are forever.